gate here, this white gate. This is where I was pretty much born. So my parents' house here, and then you walk a little bit across this street, and then the ocean is right there. This is where I caught my first wave, my real first wave over there. But today is flat. But this is where I caught my first wave. This is where I went in the ocean. After a couple of weeks, I was on this planet, and as you can see, it's the most beautiful beach. It's paradise. And also, this is where I lost one of my closest friends. One older brother that used to take care of me when I was younger. Right here, where that yellow buoy is. They were surfing here on a beautiful day like today, and he got attacked by a bull shark, and they never found his body. Yep. Growing up in Réunion Island was paradise. You couldn't think of any better place to grow up. I mean, it's volcano island. It's small island, small community. It's a one place. Every culture mixing really well, and it's just an amazing place to grow up in. It's not like in many other places where you can get that weird attitude maybe if you're the bodyboarders staying with bodyboarders, surfers with surfers and stuff. Here it's just everybody mixing. Everybody's really tight because it's obviously a small community. Many different kind of waves. We used to have professional events here. International surfers, like best surfers in the world, come here to do big events, and obviously because we have some world-class waves. So it was a dream to grow up here. 5 years ago, after the first series of shark attacks, people didn't realize how gnarly it was going to get. And all of a sudden, now that looking back, the last 5 years has been 18 attacks, 7 fatal, 7 dead, fatal attack. So when you look at the stats, the world map of shark attacks, what happened in Réunion the last 5 years was heavy. So this is Les Aigrettes. This is the spot where little Elio Canesri, 13-year-old boy from here, got attacked. Obviously, he wasn't supposed to surf because there had been some attacks. It was dangerous, it was prohibited. But imagine being this kid, 13-year-old, don't have school, and he went, he lied to his parents. The passion took over. He wanted to just catch a couple waves with his friend. And can you blame him? You can't blame him for just trying to get a couple waves where he grew up. I know I would have done it. Any other kids would have done it. And the sad story is that he got attacked, and we know the rest of the story. And the next thing you know, the whole island after absolutely lost it. You can see everywhere on this beach the sign and his name's on it. There's so much love for him. The sign that says, Elio, we love you. Sign that says, give us back the ocean. Signs. That was probably one of the hardest moments, when after this happened. It was tough.
One of the VG. We are here to take care of surfers, and we're underwater to take care of them. The rule when we see a shark is to alert the others so as they can get out of the water. We stay until they go outside.
Josimé, car son sinapin l'arrivée gramoula, tisane n'a pas bon. Dans la case, la chiasse, nous n'est tous les ans, Josimé. va trouve la raison. Maïla, il va plus pousser dans la terre, nana la poison. La rivière, si on veut la pêche, la malheur là aussi, la pêche camaron. Danse Maloya pour mettre l'or là-dedans juste minuit. Passe Maloya, la pointe là, tisane pour cuiali. Danse Maloya pour mettre l'or là-dedans juste minuit. Passe Maloya, la pointe là, tisane pour cuiali. Chiléon qui connaît que l'y tremble le matin, la lit vient sous son pied flamboyant. L'île est vieux, l'y connaît lire aussi dans la main, l'y raconte à ou qu'auparavant. Mauvais monde te connaît, rien que la tisane par exemple, regarde si t'arane. Heureusement, pour faire nous bonheur sur la terre Maloya, l'est toujours à l'heure. Danse Maloya pour mettre l'or là-dedans juste minuit. Passe Maloya, la pointe là, tisane pour cuiali. Danse Maloya pour mettre l'or là-dedans juste minuit. Passe Maloya, la pointe là, tisane pour cuiali.
So in French first. So Patrick Flores, adjoint au maire de Saint-Paul et en charge de la sécurité des activités nautiques sur Saint-Gilles-les-Bains.
So my dad got involved a couple years ago. You know, my dad was never a political person, but he, you know, we all thought that we could really help on our island about this whole shark crisis. They got the first net installed a couple months ago, and everybody was kind of talking that it was a big budget for only a few surfers, but at the end of the day, it's for all the community of this area. You look at now, the day you go on the beaches, it's packed. There's thousands of people every day, every time it's sunny. The restaurants are packed, the surf shops, the surf school are about to open again. I mean, it was way more than just for surfers. And so that was a battle, but that was a huge success. And a month after the second beach opened with the nets, I had my first surf contest.
Je m'appelle Giovanni Canestri et je suis le malheureux papa d'Elio Canestri qui a perdu la vie le 12 avril 2015 sur le spot des aigrettes à l'île de la Réunion. Il avait 13 ans et il faisait partie du pôle espoir. Et aujourd'hui notre émotion, eh bien, c'est l'effroi de ne pas le savoir avec nous et c'est la joie aussi mêlée parce que on revoit la reprise du surf, on voit tous ces enfants avec le sourire dans l'eau et donc ça c'est quelque chose qu'on a attendu très longtemps. Et
So this event was a pretty big success. I'm stoked about it. All the kids were frothing. The ambience, the vibe around was so cool. It was even better than expected. The circle for the victims, you know, in honor of our brothers, was epic. It was one of the most beautiful moments I've ever been part of. And it's just great to see all the kids and every generation, from the younger one to the older, the first ever generation of surfers getting together and sharing waves in safety. It's emotional for a lot of people after what's been going on for the last 5 years. It's crazy. Some people can't even believe this is happening. This is the first official event in 5 years. Kids don't even know how to put a rashi on, how to compete a heat. But it's all about the good vibe, the good energy. I think all this is like a life lesson. I mean, surfing is a lot more than a sport. I think it's a way of living. It's a way of being close to nature and living with their passion, but at the same time respect the environment, respect our planet, and just the adrenaline that surfing gets us, the stoked. I don't see nothing like it. I don't know what I could do without surfing. I mean, and a lot of people probably feel the same thing. But when you get in the water, even if you catch one wave or two waves or a whole session and you get one, it makes your whole day. And at the end of the day, you come out as a better person because the adrenaline, the passion, everything is high. It's the highest high. Surfing is it's like a religion, but like a good one. Welcome here to do big events, and obviously because we have some world-class waves, so it was a dream to grow up here.